Hello everyone, welcome to Yoga Upload. I'm Maris Aylward. Today's video is a 30-minute feel-good yoga flow and stretch. Perfect if you don't have a lot of time and you just want to move and stretch your body, refocus your mind. Maybe you're sore for whatever reason and you still want to practice. This would be a good one for you to do. We do a bit of a flow, standing sequence and seated poses, but we don't work too hard and we don't hold the poses very long. You'll emerge feeling refreshed and relaxed after this. No complete Shavasana for this. I do leave you with a few minutes of Shavasana music at the end, so you can stay as long as you like. All right, when you're ready, set up your mat, and as always, just do what you can, rest when you need to, and enjoy your practice. Let's start. Stand in mountain pose at the front of your mat, feet hip distance apart. Take some cleansing breaths here to let go of your day. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, open mouth. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Exhale. We'll start our flow. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. 2 more of that. Inhale, just half lift. Exhale, fold. 1 more, inhale. Exhale. With your knees bent and arms relaxed, slowly roll up. Once you're all the way up, reach the arms up, inhale. Standing back bend, firm your glutes, press the hips forward, lift the chest and the gaze. And take another breath, inhale. On your exhale, go straight to your forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Step back to your downward facing dog. Feet hip distance apart and do a few movements here. Walk the feet in place, move the hips, the head. Eventually settle into your downward facing dog. Great stretch here in the back of the legs and the spine. We'll wave forward to plank. Inhale, lift your heels up. Exhale, wave your body forward to plank. Inhale, drop your knees to the mat. Exhale, lower down with control, modified chaturanga. All the way down, untuck your toes and bring your hands wider than your mat, fingertips on the floor, for some cobra waves. Press the tops of the feet down, hips and pubic bone down to lift the chest and wave the spine up. Lower down. We'll do that 2 more times. Lift the heart, wave up. And wave down. 1 more. And wave down. Bring the palms under the shoulders for cobra. You can do a low cobra or high cobra. Firm the glutes. And exhale back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Drop your left knee down to the mat for low lunge. Come up, straight line from front knee to ankle. When you're ready, add your arms, reach them up. Look forward at one spot or lift your gaze to test your balance. Another deep breath. If you're looking up, look forward again. Bring your hands down to the floor for pyramid pose. Tuck your left toes under, lift your back knee up, then press your back heel down and straighten your front leg any amount. Maintain level hips by drawing the left hip forward and the right hip back. Lengthen from tailbone to crown. If you need more intensity, fold over that front leg, maintaining the length of your spine. A few more seconds here. And carefully release. Bend your front leg, lift your back heel to lunge, and from here, turn to face the left side of your mat. Facing the long edge, turn your toes in, bend your knees slightly, and let your upper body be heavy. Your choice here. You can rest the arms on the floor, or you might cup your elbows and sway side to side. Whatever feels good. And we'll linger for a few more deep breaths. And take one last full breath in your wide-legged forward fold. And get ready to come up with your knees still slightly bent. Place your hands on the hips. Use the strength of your legs to come up. Find warrior 2 on the right. Turn your right foot out. Bend your right knee. Strong arms. Commit to that lunge in the front thigh. Feel the inner thigh stretch. We'll add on. Arms behind you. Bring your shoulder blades together to expand the chest and interlace your fingers. Now this might be enough. Lift the heart. Or if you want to add on, face forward a bit. Inhale, lift the chest and wave up. Then exhale and wave down. Humble warrior. Pause here a few seconds as you lift the arms up. Let your head go. Crown of the head points down. One more deep breath. Use the strength of your legs to lift you back up to warrior 2 just for a moment. Finally release and straighten that right leg. Reverse triangle. Right palm up, right arm up. Gaze anywhere that feels good for your neck. Soften the face. One more breath. On your next inhale, come back to warrior 2. Exhale, hands down to the floor and step back to downward facing dog. Pause a few moments here. Wave forward to plank. Inhale, lift the heels up. Exhale, wave your body forward to plank. Inhale, drop your knees to the mat. Exhale, lower down for your modified chaturanga. All the way down, stay down, untuck the toes for cobra waves. Fingertips to the floor, hands wider than your mat. We'll press the tops of the feet down, hips and pubic bone down, firm the glutes, and wave the spine up. Inhale. And exhale, wave down. Let's do 2 more of that. Inhale, rise. Exhale. 1 more. Exhale. Bring the palms under the shoulders. Squeeze the shoulder blades together for your cobra. Might be low or high cobra. Then exhale back to downward facing dog. We'll do everything on the other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Drop your right knee down to the mat for low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Once the legs are steady, add the arms, reach them up. Look forward or up. Soften where you can. Relax your gaze. Unclench your jaw. Give it 1 more breath. If you're looking up, look forward. Hands or fingertips down to the mat for your pyramid pose. Lift your back knee up. Press your back heel down, straighten your front leg any amount. Engage your quads to help the hamstrings lengthen. Keep the hips level best that you can. Lengthen your upper body from tailbone to crown. If you need a little bit more depth, fold it over that front leg. And feel that even more in the back of that left thigh. And breathing through the sensations. Give it one more effort. Carefully release. Bend your front leg. Lift your back heel to lunge. Then turn to face the right side. Facing the long edge of your mat. Toes turned in. Knees bent. Fold forward from your hips. Relax the neck and the head. Again, it's your choice here. You can rest your arms on the ground or cup your elbows. Other options here, you might walk your hands back as far as they can go. Let your upper body melt towards the ground. Stay a few more deep breaths. Let go of any tension in the shoulders, the neck, and the upper back. Last few seconds. Get ready to come up. With knees still bent, place your hands on your hips and come all the way up to stand for your warrior two on the left. Virabhadrasana 2, turn the left foot out, bend the knee. Press down evenly on both feet, strong legs. We'll add on. Arms behind you, interlace your fingers your non-habitual way. Shoulder blades towards each other to expand the chest. If this feels enough, stay here, or you can wave for humble warrior. Inhale, lift the heart, wave up. And exhale, wave down. Work to bring the left shoulder on the inside of that left knee. Let the head hang. Keep pressing that back foot down. Got a few more seconds here. Use the strength of your legs to come back up to warrior two just for a moment. And finally release, straighten that left leg. Reverse triangle, left palm up, left arm up. Gaze can be up at your left hand or down at your back leg. On your next inhale, come back to warrior two. Exhale the hands down, step back, downward facing dog. Pause a few moments here. Observe any changes in your body and your state of mind. Last time today, wave forward to plank. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, wave forward. Inhale, drop your knees down. Exhale, modified chaturanga. Last time, we'll do our cobra waves. Press tops of the feet down, hips down, glutes contract. Inhale, lift the heart, wave up. Exhale, wave down. Two more, inhale. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. Palms under shoulders for your cobra, low or high. Take an inhale. And exhale to child's pose this time. Bring the knees wide. Sit your hips back towards the heels. Let your upper body melt towards the ground, forehead to mat. Turn your palms up. Notice the shoulders and the upper back. And bring your palms together. Lift your hands up. Bring your thumbs towards your upper back. They may or may not reach. Still in child's pose here. On your next breath, release, palms down. And from here, bring your arms by your sides with the palms facing up. A different child's pose variation. A few more seconds here. And slowly come out of your child's pose. Palms to mat. Push the ground away to help lift yourself up. And we'll do some seated poses here. Come down on either side. Bring your legs in front of you. First is your Janu Shirshasana. So left leg straight. Keep that left foot active. Right foot to your left inner thigh. Hands on either side of the left leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward any amount. Soften where you can, face, neck, and shoulders. Notice the sensations in the back of that left thigh, left leg. Press the heel and the ball of the foot forward. Point your toes back. And if you need more intensity, you can fold a little bit lower. Use your exhales to go deeper. And take one more full breath. And slowly come up. Walk your hands back. We'll do a seated twist from here. Lift this knee up and cross your right foot over your left leg. If your back is rounding a lot, move the right foot forward more. Keep both hips glued to the ground. Some options here. Hug your right thigh with the left arm. Right hand behind you for support as you twist to the right. Another option here is to place your left hand maybe on your leg or your foot, and you can start to straighten that leg any amount that you can. Still maintaining your twist to the right. If you want to add balancing, lift your right arm and reach it back. Keeping both hips on the mat. And one more breath. If you have that right leg lifted, gently release it. Unwind from your twist, face forward. Now we'll do a half Gomukhasana. Keep that left leg straight and work to stack your right knee over your left knee. Again, both hips on the ground. You can stay right here, fingertips to the ground to help lift your chest. Or if it's available to you, you're able to maintain the length of your spine. Both hips stay down. You can fold forward any amount. Contract the quadriceps of that left leg to help stretch the hamstrings even more. And be patient with your body. Last few seconds. And slowly release. Come up. If this was a challenging pose for your lower body, stay right here. If you are able to add on full Gomukhasana, bend your front leg and bring your left foot in. Both hips down, knees are stacked or close to stacked. Nice tall spine, and we'll add a side stretch. Right hand on the ground next to you, reach your left arm up and fold to the right. Keep pressing your left hip down as you reach your left fingertips away. Gaze anywhere that feels good for your neck. For more depth and intensity, walk your right hand further away, go a little bit lower, sink lower to the right. Give it one more breath. And slowly release. Come back to center, pause and observe. Now we'll uncross the legs and prepare for the other side. Janu Shirshasana, this time right leg straight. Keep that right foot engaged, left foot to your right inner thigh. Inhale, lengthen the upper body. Keep it long as you exhale and fold forward from your hips. Just relax the face, the neck, and the shoulders. Engage the quads to help stretch the hamstrings. And be kind to your body here. Find just enough intensity, just enough sensation, and you're still able to breathe, relax, and enjoy yourself in the pose. A few more seconds here. And slowly release, come back up. Seated twist. Lift this knee. Cross your left foot over your right leg. Again, keep both hips glued to the mat. Long spine. If your back is rounding, move your left foot forward more. That should help keep your spine tall. Option, hug the left thigh, left hand behind you for support as you twist to the left. Relax your jaw and your neck. If you'd like to add on, place your right hand on your leg or on your foot and start to straighten that any amount. To add some balancing to it, lift your left arm and reach it back. Deep breaths here. If you have that left leg, left foot lifted, gently release it. Unwind from your twist. Half Gomukhasana legs. Keep the right leg straight. Work to stack the left knee on top of the right leg. Fingertips to the floor, lift the chest, stay here, or option to fold forward. Continue to be attentive to your breath, sensations. Watch the thoughts as they come and go without judgment or without getting too attached to the thoughts. Got a few more seconds here. And slowly come up if you're in a forward fold. Stay right here or bend your front leg, your right leg, and bring that right heel in. Full Gomukhasana legs. And stay with your fingertips slightly behind you to help lift your chest. Notice those hips, and we'll add the side stretch. Left hand to the ground, right arm up. Lengthen, then fold to the left. Keep pressing that right hip down as you reach the right fingertips away. The gaze can be up, to the front, or down. Feel that expansion in your right rib cage as you inhale. If you need some more depth, walk your left hand further away, go a little bit lower. Last few seconds here, just respect wherever your edge is today. And release, come back up. Pause for a breath, observe. We'll uncross the legs, get ready to roll all the way down to the floor. Plant your feet, bend your knees, and come all the way down to your back. And once you're there, pull your knees into the chest. Go ahead with any movements that feel good. Massage your low back, rock gently side to side, or move in circles. Reclining twist variation. Turn all the way to the left. So turn your entire body here. So the hips and the legs are stacked, even the arms are stacked in front of you. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, we'll twist to the right by unfurling the right arm out to the right. So it's okay if the right shoulder is not touching the ground. Give yourself a few seconds here in this twist. And take a big cleansing breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, open mouth. And come back to your original position. Retrace your steps. And we'll move back to the center and switch to the other side. So turn all the way to the right, stacking hips, stacking thighs, stacking arms. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, twist to the left, unfurling that left arm out. It's okay if the left shoulder is not touching the mat. Soften any hard edges in the face and the body. Big cleansing breath here, inhale. Exhale it out. Retrace your steps, come back to your original position, and come back to the center. Pull both knees into the chest. Last pose is your choice. You can stay here hugging the knees in, or if happy baby feels good to you, you can bring your knees wide, lift your feet, and give yourself a few seconds for any other movement or stretch that completes your practice. And when you're ready, set up for your Shavasana. Make yourself very comfortable. And scan your body to notice any changes. Hopefully you feel better now than you did when you started to flow. I'll leave you with a few minutes of Shavasana music. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you next time. Namaste.